Good morning. Don't look at the time. I'm back from Japan! In case you didn't know, I was in Japan! I'm kinda really doing this video just to showcase all the stuff that I got for myself, because while I was over there, I got a lot of stuff for a lot of people, and I normally don't buy stuff for me, so I kinda just want to show you what I got, and a lot of it's gonna be very consistent in theme. I'm gonna start with something that I can't show you literally, because it's already set up right now. I got a new mic. Let's try and... This mic that I got from Amazon Japan, it works pretty well. It works better than the Snowball did. So I'm pretty much gonna be using this from now on. And I also made a video with this that I'm gonna be showing you next week. And I also did the cipher on this mic. So already, this thing's really good. I'm not quite sure if you can get it in the States, but I don't think you can actually. This costs about the same as a Snowball and it works really good. I'm gonna handle this now because of course I bought another rider belt. This one's kind of different in its setup because normally I don't have the other rider belts. So when you put it on your waist, this is how it goes on, right? But normally there's these little notches on the side where I can just hold down and remove these parts off, but that's not the case because I have to literally take this part off if I want to wear it, which is a lot harder to do, and that's not what I was expecting when I got this, but it's still really cool. And I'm not going to do the showcase like I normally do because I kind of want to work on visual effects in order to make the cringe slightly less cringe. If it's sad, I can at least show you what this one is. Nope, that's not it. I don't think I can show you it literally because lighting, but one of the outros, but it was in the other world, it was Dangerous Joker, and it was playing off of this. That was on the old computer, all that stuff's gone. I don't even know what I was planning to do with it, but it would have been something. It would have been something, alright. This is just a little shuriken. I find this to be a little important because during one of our excursions, I was just throwing they had this booth set up where you pay 300 yen, which is under $3, and you just throw shurikens at a board that they're kind of just like this. And depending on how many points you get, you pretty much get a prize. And this was mine because after the first two, I kind of sucked the rest of the way. It's still cool to have. This is pretty neat. It's plastic and rubber. No, it's rubber. Plastic and rubber cannot be the same thing. Wow, stupid. I kind of found this Walmart-esque place called Edon. Kind of where I got this. I will present to you the things that I bought. Oh wow, I put that in here. I honestly didn't know that. That helps. That helps a lot. First of all, come on, game. Wow, I literally can't show. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do it like this. I got Pokemon Sword. Because we're in Japan. Why not get Pokemon Sword? It's alright. It's Pokemon. Even with the controversies going on, I don't care enough about that. I still enjoyed it. Pretty interesting. There's also this that came with it. That literally came with buying Pokemon Sword. This, which I believe is a coloring book. Right? Yeah. 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 Alright. These neat little doohickeys. I don't think I can redeem these. If there's anything to redeem, I doubt I can. Man, I gotta work on my lighting. Well, the next time I ever do a haul video, I'll know. I will know. Yeah, these are all just posters to hype up Pokemon. I can't really show it in full, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. What else is even in here? Hey look, it's another Kamen Rider thing. The date for this was actually 2 weeks after we were leaving, so much for watching that, right? I have about 4 of these, because one's for me, and the rest are for friends, because they also like Kamen Rider. Let's diversify. You enjoy Coca Cola, right? I believe every Japanese area, Tokyo, Kyoto, Hokkaido, they all have their own sort of Coca Cola bottle design, and I have only 3 of them. This is from Kyoto, if I can, yeah, Kyoto. This one says the national rugby team. Yeah, okay, words, cool, thank you. And this is from Hokkaido, where it actually was snowing. Come on, focus. Oh wait, I don't have focus on. Cool. Yeah, that explains some stuff. They also have melon Fanta, which is pretty good, honestly. They really enjoy melon in Japan. It's interesting to say the least. And this, on accident, I bought this without realizing. Yeah, that's just gonna track this. Huh. It's a cool design of a can. I didn't realize it was alcohol. But the can was still cool. I didn't drink it. I really just dumped it out and rinsed it and went, cool can. Oh, I heard you want to talk about Kamen Rider stuff. I bought another belt. This is the one I'm referring to when I can just pull down on a lever and boom, it comes right off. So, unlike the other belt, which is right here. Cool, that fell. Taking this off and on to wear is a lot harder to do than this one, because it's just take it off, slip it on. For this, I have to literally just move apart these pieces in order to take it off from this side. This one's a mess, but it's still cool to have. And then this is the Gaia memory that's supposed to work for it. And this entire thing is plastic. This is the only thing that has a battery inside it. So no. The other one I showed you, that also has batteries inside it, because it really just depends on the driver. The plastic, the model, it did nothing. All it did was serve as a compartment for these things. So it's cool that they found a way to just make these the main component and these pretty much be a paperweight. For the Japan trip, we were provided these little Coca Cards. They were essentially our means of, come on. Man, got it. If only I knew this would happen. Coca, yeah, you see it. So these are essentially our means of transportation, because they're kind of like a credit card, but it's its own thing, really, because you can still put money on this at train stations and subway stations and whatnot, but you can use it for buses, convenience stores. Depending on the place, you can just buy stuff there, honestly. Because even though Japan's more cash-centered, if you have an Coca card, it kind of covers for a lot of them. And again, it's basically like a debit or a credit card, so it's cool to have, and it helps when you may need an extra 100 or so yen or something. Now, what this is a database card, because there are some card games where if you have a card to go with it, it'll just save your progress. So let's say you put in 100 yen, put this card in, it'll load you up from wherever you last saved, and this will just save your progress when the game's done. So why do I have this? That is a good question. I bought a lot of cards, and I already gave a lot of them to my friends because I literally separated them by what they care about. I assume you can take a guess as to what these cards are. It's more Kamen Rider stuff. I'm not gonna show you all of the cards individually, because no, and that would pretty much be its own video. But I have a lot. Each pack is 4 cards in it, and then all of these are pretty much individual. I spent a lot on just getting cards. And I barely played the game too, but it was cool to have just a knick-knack of, to say if I ever came back, I can just load up whatever save file I had. I have a lot of Kamen Rider stuff. That was pretty much the main goal when going to Japan. Just get more Kamen Rider stuff, man. And that I did. This is the primary example of, hey, just clip it off. Just clip it off and you can wear it. It's pretty simple. Once I'm better at graphic design, or at least faking it to make it look decent, I'll just I'll showcase them. But I just wanted to show to you that I bought Rider belts. That's really it. I think that's it. Yeah, good morning. I just wanted to showcase to you guys the stuff that I bought because I thought it would be interesting. Hopefully it was. Please comment if it was. Next week I'll upload something very specific because while I was in Japan, I was actually working on a video for class, and it's on the channel unlisted, so have fun with that. Enjoy the content. Hey, I'll be seeing ya.